rap report. It's a super special edition.
And I'm Creeker Mariah.
And your boy Chief.
Look at you,
What
Chief.
up, Chief?
Chief being a gentleman, you let the lady go first. I thought you were gonna go first.
Why would I go first?
You got tenure.
It don't matter when I go. I just go.
That's right, man. It don't matter to me either.
I go when I find the opening.
All right, so look, first and foremost, I am very, very overjoyed to get you guys on camera with me. We're interrupting Mariah while she's on vacation.
And interrupt me anytime.
To do this super, super special Country Rap Report opinionated episode.
Yes.
But before we get into this episode and this topic, I want to let everybody know, please do us one favor. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure if you're not catching the live chats on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you choose to be part of the replay game, then make sure you get in the comments. Let us know if it's something you want us to review, react to, or talk about. And last but not least, hit that notification bell. That way you'll know anytime we upload content, and sharing is caring. If you like the content, share it with a friend, and let's help this genre grow. Okay?
I'm happy to be here today. This is gonna be an interesting episode right here. I like this one.
All right, so look, let's
shout out Mariah.
I'm gonna let the world know what brought us all on this screen together. And first of all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get familiar because you guys are going to see more of these panels with all three of us. I really think we should do it at least once a week. Maybe we should.
Yeah.
I think we should just go live once a week and ramble.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's dope.
A lot of people just go live and ramble. Why can't we just go live and ramble?
Right, and man, we're gonna share the love, so I think it's a positive thing.
So what brought us here tonight is 21 hours ago, Ryan Upchurch made a post on his community tab, and I'm going to read that post. Feel like doing a badass cipher with other rappers who trying to hop in the circle and make something dope with me. Need 3 artists. And that was 21 hours ago from the time we're recording this. I immediately hit Mariah and said, we need to do an episode suggesting artists to Ryan.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe he'll pick someone we suggest. So we all decided. I said, Mariah, pick 3. Chief, pick 3. And here we go. So, do y'all want to go?
Who's going to kick it off? Yeah, who's going to kick it off?
I'll kick it off. I will kick it off.
All right, good.
I will kick it off. All right, Ryan Upchurch. I think you should consider a rapper from Alabama. From the great state of Alabama. Who you think I'm gonna say, Chief?
Alabama. It could be either Broadnex.
Broadnex, Louisiana.
Or Jack. Louisiana. You're right. Jack Gaspar.
He's Louisiana too.
He's Louisiana too.
Yeah. Where'd you say? You said Alabama?
Alabama. You know we got smoke in Alabama.
Nah, don't play.
So look.
No, Vic. No. Okay. All right. I know two in Alabama.
So I think Ryan Upchurch should consider coca. I think Ryan Upchurch should consider coca.
Absolutely.
The reason I think Ryan Upchurch should consider coca, because when I think of gut-wrenching bars, when I think of someone who's number one, served our country, kept us safe, someone who's basically proved from time and time again on that mic, he's willing to lay it down for his fans, his family, his friends, and give us real life experiences through his bars. I think Coca is top 5, in my opinion, when it comes to that real gut-wrenching, I felt like that at some point in time in my life bars. So I think Ryan Upchurch would be doing himself a justice if he used my guy Coca in this cycle.
All right. I could understand that. I could understand that.
I mean, Coca, yeah, Coca's dope. I'm sorry, Chief.
Oh, it's all good. You good.
I mean, I agree. I think that Coca is very much underrated. Like, not enough people know about him still. The people that do have heard about him, from my experience, on Riding Dirty Radio. So it's an extension of that. So kudos to you for sharing him with me, for one, but with a lot of people. And Coca puts out meaningful music, much like Ryan tells a story through his music. I see Coca doing the same. He served our country, like you mentioned. I think that's an awesome choice. I wouldn't have guessed that first, but my mind was going different ways. So
well, my list is
My
not an
mind
order.
was really going different ways.
Well, it's not an order. It's not an order. It's not an order. I just got 3, and that's the first name on there. It's not an order. Also, I think based on also what Mariah just said, Coca definitely has the potential, the bars, the charisma, and I just think the world hasn't heard him, and I think once the world hears him, like a push from being on a Cypher with Ryan Upchurch will make Coca the next star, possibly.
Yeah.
So I think he could definitely benefit.
What type of track you think they would do though?
So I'm gonna throw you guys a wild card at the end of this. I'm gonna throw a wild card at the end.
All right.
All right, who's next? Chief, you or Mariah's next?
Chief, you have more tenure than me, so you go ahead.
All right, I'll go. All right, so my first, y'all, come on, man. Y'all should already know. Y'all should already know who's on my list. My first is definitely Hard Target, hands down. That's an easy decision. And you know, for all the reasons that we always talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like he can do any type of music. I've said this before. With, you know what I'm saying, with Upchurch, he can do anything. You know, he can do any type of music. He's proven that. With Target, he's proven that he could do any type of music, you know. So and both of them make great music, you know what I'm saying? So I think what I think is with Target and the other guys I'm going to mention, I think they should be in the studio together rather than sending the track or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's where the creativity is really going to pop at. You know what I mean? Because they can go back and forth on the spot. You know,
Yes.
I hit you up. Oh, maybe this should be this, whatever.
Email, like I think.
So what do you think of that?
Right. Emailing back and forth is different than being in the same room writing together, because they can vibe off the energy of each other. So I see what you're saying there.
Absolutely. I think that would be the best way to do it. But Hard Target for sure. Of course, bars, that's easy. You know, the melodies, that's easy. The hooks, that's easy. And I've been listening to more Upchurch. So I still haven't went to People's Champ because I'm still listening to goddamn what's that one that just came out before Blue
Jeans or People's Champ Pioneer. Oh yeah.
Pioneer. So that the hooks that I heard on there, that's what really got me on the Upchurch train. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Yeah. So I think that making the type of music that they can make, that it would be ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, and Upchurch writes very catchy hooks. So, you know, much like you said about Hard Target and stuff, not only is he great with bars, but he's good at hooks as well. So, yeah, That's a good choice, man. I should have guessed that from you, honestly. But yeah, right on.
Yeah, Mariah, what you got?
You got Mariah.
Man, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I like. I'm easy to read in this aspect because I have a niche. But honestly, I've been going a few ways with it. I seen Adam Calhoun put something out the other day about outworking, and I felt like at the end of the post it was somewhat maybe targeted at not necessarily Upchurch, but at other rappers in the genre. I think that he said like him and Demon or him and even his son Taman could outwork some artists out there. They'd be going home by 9:30 in the morning to their yes men, is what he said verbatim. So I feel like Adam Calhoun needs to get back on the mic and let something out. That's the way I feel about my first guy. So Adam Calhoun, just like I feel like he needs to get back on the mic.
I agree with that. I agree
Yeah,
with
hey,
that.
I don't, and they've done tracks together, so they would know each other. They could vibe out.
Yeah,
I think that works.
that,
Okay.
yeah, that definitely works.
My second pick,
Yeah,
and again, this is not an order. I'm just going with how I got them wrote on paper, since his three is not an order. I would love, and this guy brings a type of grit that I haven't seen Upchurch do, and also a vocal tone and delivery that I haven't heard anyone do with Upchurch. I would like to see FJ Outlaw. I would love to hear that Southern Florida style that FJ brings with that aggressiveness and that like
raspy.
that raspy type voice. I think FJ would kill it, and we know FJ can rhyme fast, he can rhyme slow, and you know the charisma's through the roof, the bars is through the roof, and he gives real life bars and situations also. So I think FJ would sound real good on a cipher with Ryan Upchurch.
Hey,
I think so too.
that's absolutely a win. Hey, I can't dispute anybody's choices so far, man. Really, I can't. Who's
I
next?
think
Who you got, Chief?
you're next, Chief. But I think FJ, like you said, Vic, brings that that grit, and like you said, Chief, that raspiness.
Yeah.
Upchurch doesn't really do that. He did play with his vocals a little bit on the last album, Blue Jeans. He played a lot more with his vocals on that album, I feel like. Especially, you know, on the no title song. I got the Suicide Boys, Diane Carlton vibe. But FJ would be a cool compliment to be in a cipher with Church. So, and they both can, you know, bounce off each other. You know, he saved, you know, got FJ out of the Mako thing. We all know that story. So, great choice, Vic. Great choice. But
yeah, it just makes sense.
Right. It makes sense business wise and you know, history wise with what they have, you know, in their history. So I'll let you go next. We'll go in order, I guess.
Absolutely. So my next is my guy, Simple Man. I really, you know, that's Simple Man, bro. Like we all heard, this man has like some of the most spectacular bars I've heard from any rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like his skill is crazy. His skill is crazy. And like his album that he dropped, play that sucker all the way through, man. That joint is fire. All the way through. And he's real creative with his music too. Like he does a lot of different things. Y'all seen Ricky Bobby?
Yes.
The Ricky Bobby joke?
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah,
I need to listen to more of him, but yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, go back and listen to that. He had another one called Genie. Blue Genie.
Yes.
Fire.
He kind of done the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type of thing. No,
yeah.
He was kind of like a parent don't understand Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type of thing.
Yeah, but you remember one of our ex, you know, homeboys, you know what I'm saying? You know, we talked to him again now and stuff a little bit here and there and all that, but DJ Cap. Yeah, so Cap One, he was he dressed up as a genie and they painted his whole body blue. head, face.
I remember that. I just didn't know who that was.
Eyes, like all the nooks and crannies, painting them up.
I missed all that nooks and crannies.
Yeah,
you crack me up.
You got to go back and listen to those. Those are dope. Those are dope, and they're fun records too. You know what I'm saying? But when you listen to it, like you hear, like you gotta listen to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? In the window seat. You know what I'm saying? That one with Target on the hook. You know which one I'm talking about? Yeah, you do. Oh, you gotta go check that out.
Yes, I will, because I don't. So yeah, I will check that out for sure.
Called Window Seat. It's Simple Man featuring Hard Target on the hook. And in that song, like it's like that Panic at the Disco type sound from back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's like that type of sound that what's that genre? It's like
Vic, what would you call that?
Pop type thing.
It's kind of electro rock. Kind of electro rock, I guess.
Yeah, something.
I'm gonna say this about Simple Man.
Yeah.
So when the Country Rap Report was first launched, and I guess I ran across Simple Man maybe episode 35, and the Genie video was the first song I'd ever heard by him as well as video. And I thought this guy was one of the most creative when it came to bars and humor in this genre. And the funny thing is, Upchurch says funny bars, but Simple Man says funny bars. So that's something that we hadn't even discussed so far on our list. Someone who can match the humor of Upchurch, and that would be someone like Simple Man.
Simple Man, absolutely. Checking account.
Checking
account. That's a perfect example of that.
Of course, I've seen checking account, seen the video, heard it. I thought it's on my playlist. So I mean, yeah, that's a great example. Yeah, that would be cool too. Another good choice. Yeah, I see that. All right.
All right, you got what's on?
You got Mariah.
All right, so I'm gonna have to say this. St. Mises.
Damn.
Cause one, I'm from Missouri.
Even gonna lie. I'm not even sorry to cut you off. I'm not even gonna lie, but I know all about Mises. I haven't heard him in I don't know how long. I don't even know if he was
really.
He just dropped a new record 2 days ago.
Raptivist. He just dropped. Yeah, St. Mises. Don't sleep on him. Man, his intellect and the way that he taps in to the creative thinking and his writing process is so like very deep. So I think, you know how creative Upchurch is and how he really does a lot with his wordplay. Mises is very meaningful like that. He's very, he taps in very well to, he's from Missouri too. So, you know, I wanted to put somebody on there from my home state. He's dropping the Raptivist album. Don't sleep on St. Mises. He's doing big things right now, I think. So I think he would be great on a cipher.
Oh, Ryan hit us with the wild card.
I was following Mises. I thought I was. I guess not, because I haven't seen nothing from him. So I got to go follow him on Instagram.
I didn't know he was from Missouri, right?
You didn't know that?
I thought he was from Florida.
No, he is from St. Louis. Absolutely. I know he was moving, but I think he was just like moving to another like St. Louis house. But yeah, he's from my home state. So, man, he's so his intellect is up there, and Upchurch's intellect is up there. So I think that they could bounce off each other very well in a cipher. That's why I had to make that my next pick.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but I am following him.
Yeah, he gets a what they call that, shadow banned, or a lot of the things he says get kind of pushed down in the algorithm.
Yeah, he do be on that deep shit. He do.
Yeah, he does get into the deep stuff. Yeah, he goes places where some people are afraid to go. But so does Upchurch, right? So, I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to throw him in there. And also, like, I don't ever talk about Mises, so you know, I felt like I wanted to bring out something people wouldn't expect for me to pick.
Hey, you You hit me with the wild card then. I did not expect that, Mariah.
Hey, I cannot argue with any of these choices.
Right? I mean, any of them.
This is a great thing. This is a great thing for the genre, in my opinion.
All right, y'all
Yeah.
ready
That
for my
you can,
last one?
each of us cannot tell each other our top three or our three for the cipher. We
Right.
have not told each other our three for the cipher.
No.
And yet we could all pick three separate artists. All that would great on the track.
That's what the genre needs more of, is more of that collaborative effort and that different ideas, and like working together in general, the artists, the people, the influencers, the reactors, all of it. So
Yeah.
I think it's dope. None of us knew each other's picks.
I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
And Vic, I would like to hear your answer too. What do you think about how would be a good way to be able to get these type of guys in the room with each other without not saying all of them together? It don't have to be all of these guys we're naming together, but how do we get a Coca to work with a Mises and a Target to work with Target FJ, they
different levels. Vic's wanted to hit you with his last pick first.
Go ahead.
Let's save the questions for after the last round.
Oh, I knew you were gonna go there.
All right.
I have the same question as Chief though. I have the exact same question. Yeah, I do.
My last pick, Upchurch, please pick this person. Let's give it up for the lady.
Oh shit.
Jessie B.
Oh,
I
shit.
think Jessie B. Number one, let me tell you why. Number one, I think Jessie B. Over the past 2.5 years, I've been doing the Country Rap Report. Jessie B was the first artist I heard say I grew up on Ryan Upchurch. I've heard Ryan say 50 Cent. I've heard other artists say whoever. Jessie B credits Ryan Upchurch first and foremost. And I'm like, that is almost a turn of a century to see a person who didn't grow up on Lil Wayne, didn't grow up on 50 Cent, didn't grow up on Jay-Z. They grew up on Ryan Upchurch. So
that's different.
Who would feel the most blessed to be on this side for Jessie B? Number one. Number two, I think Jessie B is the rawest female spitting today. No different than anybody else. I think Jessie B is the rawest female spitting today. Number three, just like I said with FJ, but she can even go faster than FJ. She can go fast. She can go slow.
She can.
And guess what? If B Loose don't want to work that day, Jessie B can even film the video.
Right. Did you see something different? Like, she's burying bodies and shit. So
she got a new one. She got a new one coming out too that she's working on.
Really?
Maybe it's already done, but I don't think it's been released.
Right.
Last
on about it earlier.
Last on Jessie B.
Yeah, absolutely.
If Ryan wanted someone to sing, she has an angelic voice.
Yes.
She has songs that's out with her singing?
Yes.
Yeah. And she does. She will get in, like, she'll do like Instagram stories, just like driving home late at night. And she'll sing, sing covers, sing, Upchurch songs, country songs that he did. And she has an angelic voice. I mean, she really does have an amazing voice too. So I didn't expect that, Vic, but yeah, good choice.
That's fine.
Right, Chief. The last one, Chief.
Last one for me. I like to try to show love to artists that I think should be higher on the totem pole, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of obstacles there for artists to get well established, you know what I'm saying? Well known. But this one right here is one of them ones that's a little more, up at the top of the food chain as far as this genre goes. And that's my guy, motherfucking the silver gorilla, the vanilla gorilla. That's what he called himself. The vanilla gorilla. My dog,
Broadnax.
Broadnax.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all.
Yeah.
When I heard like he has a few songs that he dropped since like maybe I think 2021, that have no hook on it. It's just him rapping, right? 44 bars.
Yes.
Get a review on that. 44 bars is fire.
It's
Like,
straight fire. It's straight fire.
he has single bars that have triple entendres in one single bar. Not even like a segment. It's just one single sentence means three different things. You feel me? Like that's incredible rapping to me. You know, that's incredible rapping to me. So it's gotta be Broadnax, man. It's gotta be, because I know gotta be full of, that's gonna be with everybody we named so far. That's gonna be such a bar heavy song. It's ridiculous. So you're gonna have to play that back a lot.
Yeah. I don't know how it couldn't blow up. You know, with the artists we've mentioned already, you know, put any of them together in a cipher like that, man, that shit would go. That would go crazy. I was gonna say Broadnax actually, but I thought about it a little further, and I'm glad you said it. So,
Yeah. All right, Dad, what you got?
man, I'm gonna do it. I will say Struggle Jennings.
Woo! That's a good one.
Hey.
And here's why. Because, okay, so, you know, rappers have, you know, beefs and whatever, qualms, whatever. And I think that they need to get in a cipher together and spit it out. Like, you know, if there is no problem, great. If there is a problem, great. Get on the mic and talk and spit it out. So I think
keep it there too. Keep it on the mic.
absolutely. There's no reason to not keep it on the mic with their skill level, their talent. You know, Struggle can do country, Struggle. Here's the thing, they're all from like these different camps, right? So I tried to pick like an artist from each camp. Like you got Creek Squad, you've got Goon Squad, you've got Angels and Outlaws, you got Outlaw Nation, you've got, you know, so I went through my list of like camps and I was like, man, you know, Yellow Wolf, no, not really, you know, I really feel like Struggle. One, Ryan's dating his daughter, you know. I don't know if he spoke about that or not. But two, you know, I just want them to clear the air on the mic and leave it on the mic.
Absolutely.
You know what'd be dope?
That would be a fire entry too.
You know what'd be dope if they done that on the video. At the end of the video, if Struggle had the last bar, or if Ryan had the last bar, and then he brought out Brianna and asked Struggle for Brianna's hand in marriage.
Oh my, Vic, don't be putting them ideas out there.
You try to go fairy tale.
Right? Just turn Disney or whatever up in here. I was talking like some gangster rap shit and you made it Disney. No. Fairy tale weddings, hand in marriage.
Can I have your daughter's hand in marriage? So look.
I want to hear them diss each other. Come on.
So look. So this is how to answer the question that Chief asked. To answer that question.
Yeah, it was a great question though. I had the same question.
So in my mind, this would be if I was A&Ring this project, or if I was Ryan's manager, this project will be a single and video. So what we would do if I'm Ryan, I send the beat to whatever 3 artists it is. I make sure they have their beat, and I tell them, hey, come with 32 bars to make it longer, not just 16, 32 bars. So when they come, we do it in a studio, or maybe, I don't know, we come up with a cool scene, just one scene, and we shoot the video and record the record the same day. We kind of do it like, I don't know if either one of you guys ever seen BET when they do the Hip Hop Awards. At every commercial break, they do a cipher. And I think Upchurch Cypher should be that way, where you just have a DJ, you have a DJ or a beat maker, like they're doing the beat, and then Upchurch spits, and then FJ spits, then Coca spits, then Jesse B spits. I think that would be cool.
Yes, like get Kalani to do the beat, and then have them do the cipher rounds, like they do on BET with like Erica Badu, you know, like you said, like they used to do on the BET, the hip hop commercial shit. So yeah, that'd be fire, especially if Kalani did it.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how Upchurch is going to pick this. It's gonna be very interesting to see how he picks it. Will he pick it based on nomination, people who
what I was thinking.
tagged? So now I got my list here, right? I have my list, but if I had to say based off what the landscape looks like, I feel like he picks Broadnax because he just shared a Broadnax video.
Mm-hmm.
I think he picks FJ Outlaw because he just had,
FJ had a lot of comments in that section.
Yeah.
He did. He had a lot of songs. Yeah, Black Bulb.
FJ
Yeah.
was on there a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think Broadnax because he just shared Broadnax. I think he picks FJ because of the dealings with Waco and their involvement. And I think he picks Struggle to let the world know there's no issue.
I think that I would hope so. My other one, if I wasn't gonna say Struggle, would have been Just in Time, because that's Redneck Rave. Like they've worked together, you know. Like, but above all, I had to say Struggle over Just in Time. But it'd still be cool to have Just in Time. But
imagine Upchurch at a Redneck Rave.
Oh man,
that shit is shut the fuck down. There's gonna be
absolutely
like 200,000 people in that bitch.
To my knowledge, like Upchurch's best friend, Deerdorf, sponsored by Redneck Nation, was at the Redneck Rave just recently, like when Leroy had his whenever Leroy went through all that. Yeah. So I think that Upchurch wasn't there, I don't believe, but he's been to them in the past, man, and they were lit. Like, what a hell of an opportunity. And yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be a crazy ass concert.
It would.
Y'all a wild card?
Yeah.
Honorable mention. I'll start off. Honorable mention. For me, I guess Mariah, you just kind of said Just in Time would be your honorable mention. Okay, so my honorable mention would be Jack Gaston.
Yeah.
That's another artist who has bars. He tells stories, and I think he could really, really use the exposure because right now his talent is not matching the people that are listening to his music. So I kind of put Jack and Coca in the same realm to where their talent right now is light years ahead of the people that are listening to them.
Yes. They're very witty. Jack is very witty. He's very quick. And he's not very well known. So I think he deserves an honorable mention for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely Jack. Y'all, you know how I feel about Jack. I like Jack.
He's funny. He's funny as hell too. I mean, yeah, he's definitely very quick, very witty, very talented, and not well. You know, he's not well known enough. I feel like he needs the exposure.
His new album is dope too. I think it could have been broken up into like 2 albums, to be honest with you. I think it was long. Yeah, I think it was long. He threw it back to the old
days.
1999 mixtape days. When, you know what I'm saying, back when albums was 20 songs, 22 songs.
Right, not 7.
Double album dropping. You know what I'm saying? All that craziness. You know
yeah, he did.
I think it was too long. It should have been shortened up, and you could drop 2 of them, 6 months apart or something. You know what I mean? And had 2 albums for the year. But I'm sure he could whip up some more flames. You know what I mean? So there's that too. So
I'm sure he could. Who would be your honorable mention, Chief?
Shoot, man. So I'm gonna have to look, man. Y'all, hey, some people gonna say it's biased, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say Moccasin Creek.
OG.
Moccasin Creek, man.
Jeff and Moxon Creek, absolutely. They deserve it. They deserve it.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Cause he does like his bread and butter, and what he does very well is the actual like what you would expect from country rap. And he does it in such a way where when you listen to what he's saying, he's telling you stories, he's hitting you with bars, he's, you know what I'm saying, and then you hear the hook, and then the one, oh man, the song with him and Corey, oh man, the pickup truck,
Yeah,
that's the one, pickup truck, yo, that shit is fire. And that's the type of sound I'm talking about, and he's really great at that. You know,
and he's an OG in country rap. So I mean, you know, Upchurch has been charting #1 in country rap forever and ever. So like Moxon Creek, you know, they may not be charting #1 or #5 or whatever, but they deserve it because of the work they put in and the fan base they built and everything. I feel like.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my honorable mention, 100%.
Awesome.
Last question. I'm gonna throw y'all another wild card.
Oh shit.
I like the wild cards usually.
Mariah's already answered. You've already answered this one too. You've already answered.
Oh man, all right.
Who would make the beat?
Kalani.
I knew you already answered.
I can't really say. I don't know too many, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just revert straight to City.
I say Pop Out Fresh.
I think that would be cool. That would be different.
I don't know many producers like that, and you know what I'm saying? So that's
well,
Upchurch
is working on, like, he's getting his hands into being more with making the music, not so much just being the vocals. He's getting into mixing and mastering, and how to add the little sound effects and stuff. So Upchurch is starting to learn how to do all that stuff that like Kalani and Papa do. What?
We're giving away the next episode.
Sorry, I'll shut up. All right, I'm at Grand Central Station. I'll shut up.
Yeah, you haven't even talked about it yet, Mariah.
All right, on the next show, folks, you can see how we talk about how Upchurch
made an album in 7 days.
Take us away.
I made an album in 7 days.
Hey, hold up, though. Hold up. We ain't gonna do this without throwing another wrench in it.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do this without throwing another wrench in the situation. Who gonna shoot the video? Who gonna shoot the video?
Jesse B.
I say Bradwin DeVille. That's who I got. Yeah.
Mariah, you muted. Mariah. You muted yourself.
I did, because I was talking too much. Bradwin. I didn't think about that. Shit, man. I mean, B-Loose could do it, obviously, but no, we want something different. So, Bradwin, or man, directed by Ghost. I don't know.
That's exactly who was on my tongue. I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, I mean, they're both killer.
Yeah.
And something different. So, you know, it's not, I mean, B-Loose would be, you know, he's always shot the videos, but to have like Bradwin do it would be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And Ghost does, and like Ghost does FJ stuff, Ghost does Dusty Lee stuff, Ghost does all kinds of rapper stuff.
Did you see Ghost turn Jessica Simpson into a fucking Barbie doll?
Yes, he's a killer.
Moving Barbie doll, like just transitioned into one.
You know what's
super, 21st, by the way, y'all.
You know what's super dope about that? That Jess, shout out to Jess, Queen of the Trailer. Brand new joint, Bounce, is dropping on the 21st. One day before the Barbie movie.
Queen of the Trailer.
Is it?
Yes.
Smart. That's so smart. Yeah.
They did that on purpose. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's before the Barbie movie.
That's so smart. I mean, that's dope.
Wrap it up. Hell yeah.
Hold on, let me see who I want to shoot this with. Who do I want to shoot this with? No, I'm gonna let B loose. No. Yeah, I'm gonna let B. I think B loose. I think B loose.
Because he knows Ryan best, and he's very talented, and the people, the fan base would dig it. So yeah. All right, I see that.
Yeah. I would like to see a different take on a Ryan Upchurch video. You know what I'm saying? From,
Me too.
Actually, I agree with both y'all. I just didn't want to agree on paper.
Well, we said it, so you don't have to. I would like to see a different take as well. Breadwin's a badass, and
Breadwin's dope.
Ghost is a badass. So, I mean, Kalani on the beat, I have to stick with that. Even though I love Pawpaw, I mean, I got love for Pawpaw for days. I'm probably eating dinner with him tomorrow night. So, I mean, I love Pawpaw, but I think Kalani is just a good fit.
Yeah.
All right, so before we get up out of here, each one of us, let's go over our list. All right. I think the three candidates should be FJ Outlaw, Coca, Jesse B. My honorable mention will be Jack Gaspard. I would like to see Pawpaw Fresh make this beat, and we're gonna keep the video shot at home be loose.
All right, so check this out, man. I didn't write this down, y'all. So I gotta try to remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little chinky eyed right now. You know what
A
I'm
little
saying?
space. What's your name? Spaceman or whatever.
You know what I mean? Hey.
That's what we're here for. We got you back.
So I said hard target, simple man. I said broadnecks.
Broadnecks.
I said honorable mention. I said Moccasin Creek. I said Gotti shooting the video, but before that, Cindy's making the beat. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You like how I did that, right?
You did. I
didn't even write that down. You know what I mean? I even twisted
Right.
it.
You had it. You were playing out that fairy tale, dare we say, of your ideal cipher. So, man, you got it. You remembered it. I don't know if I can remember mine. So I'd like to see Adam Calhoun in a cipher with Upchurch. I'd like to see, I'd like to see St. Mises in a cipher with Ryan, and I'd like to see Struggle Jennings get on the mic in a cipher with Upchurch. So I'd also like to have Kalani do the beat, and I'd like it to be directed by Ghost.
And who was your honorable mention?
My honorable mention would be who the fuck is Just in Time?
All right.
Redneck Race Shit, Blackballed.
Ryan Upchurch, Mr. Ryan Upchurch. It would do my heart justice to see any of these that we've named on this cipher. If Ryan Upchurch picks any of these 12 MCs, I think we've done our job.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna tell the world it was because of us.
Hell yeah, that's what I call winning, man.
We did that.
If he picks any of them for any of it, we're taking that credit. Like,
Really, I think why limit it to 3? That's more of just a song. That's not really a cipher to me. A cipher
right,
would be like 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
you know
Gumbo and Target Practice, like those with they had 4 artists.
5 people.
There's a song, not a cipher, right?
Yeah, hey man, he can make it like the Country Rap Symphony and get 9.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why not?
Yep.
It would be huge for the genre.
I think so.
I don't know how it could be bad for it would be only good and a lot of good for the genre. Man, yeah, that'd be dope, Ryan. If Ryan would pick any of those people we mentioned for, artists on there as a beat, Kalani is maybe an obvious choice, but come on now. And I just think that, that would be killer. Any of them, great choices, guys. By the way, great choices.
Yeah.
All right, now before we get up out of here,
real quick. One thing I think, in my opinion, I feel like I've seen some of the people commenting in the comment section. They were saying like Dax, they were saying Adam Calhoun, they were saying
Just Trey. I seen that a lot.
Just Trey. That would be a good one though.
Yeah.
That would be a good one. You know how he loves Upchurch.
Yeah, I feel like he's not developed as an artist yet, and Upchurch is big on letting an artist develop their own. Sorry, I interrupted you. Develop their own artistry and sound before he works with them. So I don't know. I mean, Just Trey's very talented. Creek Squad loves it. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. That's actually a good honorable mention right there. Yeah, I just think imagine what that could do for like a Coca. Imagine what that could do for like Jack Gaspar. You know what I'm saying? Imagine what that could do for those guys. You know, other guys are more established. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't, you know, if it happens, that'll be dope because it's gonna be a fire, we're gonna get a bunch of flames, but it doesn't really, you know, those, you know, some of them guys are already doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's where I was like, what level of artistry are we talking? You know,
Right.
I wanted to ask it, Ryan, like, what level of artists are we talking about?
Right,
I
because
think
that matters. That matters. You make the most impact in lives if you come grab some, you know, maybe one or two. You know what I'm saying? And then throw in another artist that's bigger or whatever. You know what I mean? But just get somebody in there that you can help bring up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
does like to help. He likes to help the little guys too. You know, from reactors to, you know, he likes to help the little guys. So we'll see. I'm excited about it.
That's why I'm thinking that direction because he is like that. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Well, I love you guys. I gotta get off here.
Hold on. We're gonna sign out. We're gonna sign out the right way.
Okay.
Everybody, before we get up out of here, if y'all get a chance, the post is located on Ryan Upchurch's community tab. Feel free to check out his community tab and suggest who you'd like to see on the cipher, or in the comments area, let us know who you'd like to see on Ryan Upchurch's cipher because he tends to watch the show. All right, real quick, Mariah, where can they find you? Chief, then you let them know where they can find you.
You guys, you can find me on all platforms, mostly YouTube, Instagram, very active on Instagram, Facebook, all caps, Creeker Mariah. A little bit on Threads and a little bit on TikTok. I'm live from Memphis right now. I hope to be bringing you guys some content on my channel from Memphis.
fire. I love traveling and seeing different things. So you can catch me on Instagram. I am Trailer Made Chief on there. So TRAYLORMADE_Chief CHIEF. On Facebook, Kashif McCormick. You can find me on there. On YouTube, I'm lurking in there as well as Chief.TrailerMade. So you can see me in there as well. And that's it for my socials. I don't have Threads yet. I haven't even touched it. You know, I haven't even watched a YouTube video on it yet, but I'll get to it.
All right, and y'all can find me on Facebook at Victor VicXL Walker, on Instagram Ryan Dirty Radio, TikTok Ryan Dirty Radio, Threads Ryan Dirty Radio. Actually, no, Threads Country Rap Report. But also make sure y'all follow the Country Rap Report Instagram page. Make sure y'all follow the Country Rap Report Facebook page. If you're an artist, you want to be promoted, make sure you get at either one of us, and we will figure out a way to promote us. I'm trying to build a very, very strong community. Now, can I say one thing before we go? If it's fuck Chief and it's fuck Mariah, it's fuck me.
I agree.
Vice versa.
100%.
That goes to the 360.
Yep. Full circle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So next time we are the Country Rap Report. Y'all stay tuned for more exciting content, y'all. Be blessed. Hey.
Peace.
Peace.